lovelies, and welcome back to another pick a card reading. If you're new here, welcome. I am Rebecca and I like to focus on talking to heaven and guidance readings. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. This week's reading is a loving message from your deceased loved one. This is loving messages from the communication cards only today, as I do plan to upload a guidance reading later on this week. I do have wave sounds in the background of this video today, as just as I was about to start this, my neighbour was playing with his guitar. You could hear that, so I've tried to cover that up with some wave sounds today. Hopefully that will be okay for my viewers. But if you are returning, thank you and welcome back. If you look below in the description, there will be a timestamp for the card selection and you can go straight to your reading. But if you are new here, welcome. What I ask my lovelies to do is just relax. I will be popping a picture up of the cards and the piles after I've explained what to do. So I just ask you to relax. Take a few slow, deep breaths. When you feel relaxed and ready, picture the loved one that you would like to connect with today. Picture them in your mind. When you feel that you have a clear picture, ask your loved one which pile from the 4 piles that will be shown on the picture will have your reading today. It's usually the first picture you are drawn to or the first number that comes to mind when asking the question. That being said, I do have to explain that this is a general reading, so not every single message you may hear today may resonate with yourself. If you find that none of the pile that you have selected resonates with you, you can always choose another pile. Or if none of them resonate, you can choose another reading. I have plenty of Talking to Heaven readings on my channel. Sometimes a reading isn't for us that week because other spirits will come forward to try and have a voice for their loved ones. So it's always good to remember that when watching these videos. Okay, I will now pop the picture up on the screen and I will allow you to do your breathing and connect with your loved one. And I will see you at your pile. See you very soon. Hello my lovelies who are drawn to pile 1 with this lovely picture here. This is your reading. If you missed the intro, you would have heard me say that I have wave sounds on today because as I started to do this reading this morning, my neighbour started to play with his guitar next door, so I was trying to put some more relaxing sounds on for us today. Hopefully it won't disturb you while watching this reading. So you were drawn to this lovely picture here. Looking at this picture, I can see that your loved one is connecting with you via your intuition. This really stands out to me. So I feel you are highly intuitive. Your loved one does send you downloads, send you ideas, thoughts, and helps you when you are grieving. So you may find that when you are grieving, you manage to find the strength to carry on. This is your loved one connecting with you. The back of your card says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay? So there's situations in your life at the moment that you could be struggling with, trying to control the situation, trying to find answers, maybe making yourself upset, anxious, struggling to get the answers for this situation. Everybody's situation will be different. And your loved one is telling you that this is out of your control, okay? All you can do right now is trust and have faith that everything will work in your favour and work as positively for you as possible, my lovelies of Pile 1. So I'm going to grab a couple of communication cards. I'm feeling free for you. So I've shuffled, now I'm going to part and take the top 3. So we have this one, and this one. And I'm sure the same ones came out last week for you. So that might have been your pile in my last reading, okay? So your first card says, I will always guide you. So going back to the intuition, your loved one is guiding you, okay? They're always guiding you through positive ways of living, okay? So if you feel that life is heavy at the moment, if you feel that things are out of your control, just know that your loved one is still guiding you, okay? It may feel heavy now, but they are helping you to release and fix the problem, my lovelies of Pile 1. So we also have this picture here, and this one says, I know it's difficult, but keep going. You are stronger than you realise. So the situation that you find yourself in is troubling you, Pile 1, but you are strong enough to get through this, and your loved one loves you enough to help you get past this and have a positive outcome. And your next card is this lovely swan here, and this says, things are getting easier. You have overcome a lot. Keep going, appreciate the little things. I promise it will all work out. And I'm really feeling that for you, my lovelies. It is going to work out. Your loved one would never leave you astray. They would never put you in a position that you couldn't handle or couldn't get out of. And they are certainly guiding you through this. So they are one of your spirit guides. They are trying to help you see the brighter side to this, or see and appreciate the little things that you have right now until the bigger and better things come in your future. So now I'm going to move on to the white communication deck and get a few messages for you, my lovelies. It will be a shorter reading this week, as I plan to upload again this week with a guidance reading. This guidance reading will be guidance with your current dynamics in relationships and family. So this is all sorts of relationships, from friendships to romantic. So if you would like to look out for that, please do, if you feel that you are having problems in that area. Okay, so I'll get 3 communication cards for you here. 3 communication cards for Pile 1, please, Spirit. Feeling that one. I couldn't have asked for a better sister/brother. I love you. So this is your sibling coming through to tell you how much they love you and how much they appreciate you and how much they couldn't have asked for better. We also have send my love to everyone. So send their love to family, friends, even pets I'm hearing. And we have the signs you are experiencing are from me. So they are once again going back to the intuition. I felt that for you at the start of the reading. They are connecting with you intuitively. You are more intuitive than you realise, pile 1. I'll go for the messages from heaven first. Can I have 4, please, Spirit? So 1. That's flipped over. 2. 2 more, please, Spirit. 3. There's your 4. Okay, so we have don't rush into making big decisions right now. Take your time. And we have the number 26. So 26 may resonate with you and your loved one. You could be seeing a lot of 26. We have 14 here. You could be seeing 14, 14 or lots of 14s. These are signs from your loved one. We will assist you in helping the important people in your life use love, and we have 44. So you could be seeing a lot of 4s, 44s. We care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. We have a number 20. I'm feeling they don't want you to be giving up because of the stress and the heaviness that may surround you at the moment, pile 1. They want you to keep going and remember how strong you are. We're helping you bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. And that's a number 5. So you may be seeing lots of 5s right now. Now we'll move on to the next deck, and I'm thinking we'll pull another 4 from this for you guys. And you can look at the pictures. The pictures may stand out to you, my lovelies of pile 1. Pictures can also have meanings for the viewers. You have nothing to feel guilty about. So you may be feeling guilt, whether it's surrounding the situation that you are currently in right now, or it may be surrounding your loved one's passing. You have nothing to feel guilty about, pile 1. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. It's a lovely message. Tears cleanse the soul. So it is okay to feel sad. It's okay to cry. It's okay to not feel as strong as we usually do, pile 1. But it's not okay. It isn't okay to feel that way. But your loved one is saying it's okay if you do feel this way. Things will get better. Things will start to work out and you will start to feel stronger, pile 1. And your last one, I have a new understanding. So your loved one has lots of new understandings from their passing. They may have had addictions, bad habits. They may have been risk takers, but now they understand why they were here. I'm also hearing they may have been atheists, so they may not have believed in life after death, the soul. But now they do, and they're here to guide you and be your guide at this time. So now I'm going to pull some words from the one-word deck, just to see if we can connect more with your loved one. I will pull more of these because not all of these will resonate, as there's more than one viewer for this pile. Okay. One words that will resonate with pile 1, please, Spirit. So we have the colour blue. Seeing a lot of blue here already, so they could have loved the colour blue. And colour blue to me also indicates the heart chakra, so they're sending you so much love through your heart and so much intuition through your third eye, so you can hear them. You can feel them. They're healing you. We have a sun here. We have holiday, so there may be travel. You may travel for work, they may have travelled, but something about a holiday here. We have the colour white, so they're surrounding you in white healing light at this time. And colour white could have a meaning for you and your loved one. We have happy, your loved one is happy, and they would like you to be happy, my lovelies of pile 1. We have planes, we have holiday and planes, so that you could be going on holiday, or you are on holiday watching this. Something to do with travel. They could have loved planes. We have a father here. We have book, so you could be in education, going back to school. They could have loved books, loved reading. We have December, number 12. So the upcoming December could be a lucky time for you, or December resonates with you and your loved one. We have gaming, so your loved one could have loved gaming. We have art, so something to do with expressing yourself creatively. Can't get my words out today, it's this retrograde. And we have smoke, your loved one could have been a smoker, or it's you that's smoking. We have tinkering, so your loved one could have liked tinkering, fixing things, maybe cars, motorbikes. We have a grandmother here, and we have a grandfather, which is lovely. Some grandmother and grandfather coming through, and I'm called to pull 2 more. We have May, number 5, and we have a suicide. So this could have been a suicide for my lovelies of pile 1. And that is what they're telling you not to feel guilty about, my lovelies of pile 1. But hopefully there was a loving message in here that you needed to hear today, my lovelies. But this is all I have this week. I will be back later on in the week with a guidance reading, if you'd like to keep an eye out for that. But I will certainly be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. So if you do like these readings, subscribe and make good use of having weekly communication with your loved one. But I'm sending you and your loved one so much love. Thank you for being here today. And I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. Bye for now, lovelies. Bye. Hello my lovelies of pile 2 with this lovely picture here. This is your reading. If you missed the intro, you would have heard me say I've got wave sounds on today because my neighbour started to play the guitar as I started this reading. So I was hopefully putting more relaxing sounds in the background for us, and I hope it doesn't disturb the reading for you today. So you were drawn to this picture here. I'm seeing with this picture, you could be feeling lost and anxious at the moment. You could be feeling heavy grief, as you can see this woman's holding around her heart space. So you could be feeling heartbroken at this time. But I'll read your message and we'll move further on with the reading and see what comes out. So your message says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So feeling a bit lost, not sure where to go, what to do. This is what I'm feeling for you. Feeling the grief. It could have been a recent passing, but your loved one is supporting you and sending loving signs to you, I'm feeling, while you're out in nature. Even at home, you could be seeing feathers, you could be hearing songs. The words to the songs mean something, they resonate with your life, and it feels like your loved one is speaking to you in this way. But I'm really picking up that they're trying to get through to you, trying to get messages to you, my lovelies, of Pile 2. So now I'm going to get a few postcard messages for you. I'm going to do this slightly differently. So I've shuffled, I will pick up the pile, and I will take the top 3. So we have 1, 2, and 3 for you guys. Pile 2. So just for you. And this one says, yes, that was me. And I was just saying that they are trying to communicate with you, and it says, yes, that was me. So they have been sending you signs, okay, trying to contact you and let you know that they are around. We have this beautiful little ducky here, and it says, I'm still rebellious and cheeky, that will never change. Aww. And this picture here, and this one says, you're looking fantastic, well done. So you could have made some recent changes, you could have got your hair done, I'm hearing nails, you could have lost weight, been working out recently and looking after your health. And your loved one's coming through to say, wow, you look amazing, Pile 2. So now I'm going to get 3 messages from the white deck. Okay, so we have, I hope you find peace. So your loved one is trying to heal your heart, trying to mend your heart space at the moment. We have, I love you. She's beautiful. We'll get your last one, my lovelies. I'm really picking up there's something about music and songs, like words to songs, that you really feel like, wow, you know, I needed to hear that today. And you're listening to the words and you're blown away because it's resonating with how you're feeling. It's like they're speaking to you. And this is done by your loved one on purpose, so they can get what they want to say to you via music or other means to help you heal. And we also have, I know you're struggling to sleep, I'm with you, you're never alone. So there is a lot of stress for you guys. So now we'll move on to the messages from Heaven deck. Get 4 cards from here. It is shorter this week, my lovelies, because I will be back later on this week with a guidance reading, and this is guidance to help with relationships, not just romantic, friendships, family, so guidance around that area. So if you feel that you need guidance with that, please keep an eye out. 3 more, please, Spirit. 3 more. That's too many, sorry, Spirit. So we have, someone needs your support. Can you help them? We will guide you. So it's that connecting with you again. This doesn't necessarily always mean that someone needs your support. You could need someone's support and they're trying to guide you at this time. So it's depending what your situation is. We have a number 35 and funnily enough a feather. So you could be seeing lots of feathers, my lovelies. You're ready for a change of scenery, explore, number 39. So you could be in stagnant energy, really bored and frustrated at the moment. So it's a change is necessary for you to start to feel better. You may be hearing this in songs also. And there's something about a flickering candle light. So you light a candle, there's no draft, but the candle flickers. That's come through, so that's a message for somebody. Let us hug you, close your eyes as we hold you close. We have a number 30. And your last one, let the animals on earth support you, feel their unconditional love. And we have a number 41. I'm hearing someone's getting a new pet. But for other cases, it could be your pet that is showing you that your loved one is around by looking in the corner or acting a bit shifty. And you're thinking, what's up with them? That is your loved one letting your pet know that they're there so they can give you the indication that they are around you at the moment. But I hear someone is certainly getting a new pet in this pile also. 4, please, again, Spirit. 1 more, please, Spirit. Thank you. So we have, it was my time to go. I'm feeling very sudden or a very youthful energy coming through here. So they could have died young. There could have been an accident, or it was a very sudden death, very unexpected, I'm hearing. We have been together in dreams. So you've also been dreaming of this loved one as well. They're sending you messages and help that way, my lovelies. I feel healthy and happy, so they are now in a good place. Just heard no need to worry. And I was met by so many loving people. So they are surrounded by love, and they were surrounded by love when they crossed over, my lovelies of Pile 2. So now I'm going to move on to the one-word deck to get some words that resonate with you and your loved one. I'll get a few more of these because not all of these will resonate because there's more than one person watching the pile. But hopefully as many of them do resonate with you. Okay, so let's see what we have. Oh, it's too many, sorry, Spirit. So we have cleaning. This is like cleaning up the energy around you at the moment, and they could have also been a very clean soul. They like things clean and organised. I'm seeing someone cleaning, like polishing a car. We have brother. That could have been your brother who had to polish his car. Keep his car shiny and clean. We have a book. So you could be learning, or they're trying to educate you on new ways to break free from stagnant energy. New ways to move forward. We have a grandfather. And we have smoke. Your grandfather could have smoked, or you smoke, or your loved one smoked. We have ring, so there could be an engagement in the family, or you are connecting with your lover. This could be your husband or your wife. We have dog, so that could be the new animal that you are about to get, the new pets. Or you have your dog here saying hello to you from the spirit world. You have June number 6. That could resonate with you, my lovelies. We have grandmother. We had grandmother and grandfather in pile 1, 2, which is lovely. We also have Tuesday, number 2. So Tuesday may resonate, or something is about to happen this Tuesday, upcoming Tuesday you watch this video. Same with June. Something could be happening in the upcoming June. We also have a daughter here, or you could be the daughter. Please take this how it resonates. We do have a mother also. Or you could be the mother watching. We have March, number 3. I'm feeling 3 more. The pile 2, please, Spirit. For now. We have Monday, number 1. So days of the week is important for this pile. So we have a few, or a couple here. We have train. So this person could have loved trains, or you're about to travel. And we have hats. So they could have wore hats or like to collect hats. Feeling too much. We have funny, and going back to I'm still rebellious, yet this spirit was funny. They liked to have a laugh, they liked a good time. I'm seeing like the heart and soul of the party, always brought light to where they were and a good atmosphere to the people around them. And we have food, so this person could have been a chef, or it's you that's the chef, but something about food. There's a certain type of food that reminds you. I've just heard there's a smell, a certain food that smells like, and that smell takes you right back to your loved one. And I'm still shuffling. So we have December, number 12. And we have a father. You could be the father, or it's your father who you're connecting with today in spirit. I'm feeling, feeling that's enough for today, my lovelies. But I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. And like I said earlier, I will be back later on in the week with a guidance reading around relationships, okay? All types of relationships. So if you do like these sorts of readings and you're not already subscribed, please feel free to. But I'm sending you and your loved one so much love. Thank you for being here today. I really do appreciate it, my lovelies. And I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. Bye for now, lovelies. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 3 with this picture here. This is your reading. If you missed the intro and heard me explain that I have waves on today, because as I started the video, my next door neighbour started to play on his guitar. So I wanted something a bit more soothing and relaxing for this video. Hopefully it won't disturb the reading for you today. But you were drawn to this picture, and I'm seeing, intuitively I'm picking up from this picture that this connection was strong. There was a lot of love. This is a soulmate connection. So soulmates are not always romantic. It's any type of relationship, really. But this is a relationship that you have lived many lifetimes with, which is absolutely beautiful. You are still connected via this card here, and always will be. You'll live many, many more lifetimes together with this loved one, which is beautiful. And the back of the card says, power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. So I'm hearing people pleaser. You could like to be a people pleaser. You don't like to hurt people's feelings, so you like to feel necessary to say yes to people often. And your loved one is coming through to let you know that if you aren't happy with something, pile 3, you can always say no. You do not have to do what others expect of you if you aren't comfortable doing that. You are the power of your own reality, okay, in your life. If you want to say no, you say no, okay? And that's what your loved one wants you to hear today. They love you so much, and to remember that you guys are connected via this beautiful cord that will never be severed, because you will live eternity together, lifetime after lifetime, like you already have lived lifetimes together. So now I've shuffled the postcard messages, I'm going to split the deck, take the top 3, and we'll see where your reading is today. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So we have a lot of flowers. So your loved one could have liked flowers, or you've recently purchased flowers for your loved one. Or it could just be flower pictures have come out for you today, and the messages are what's important. So the back of this one says, trust yourself at this time. So yes, trust yourself. If you want to say no, say no. If you feel like something's off, you're more than likely right, okay? To trust your intuition, my lovelies of Pile 3. This message is coming through for a reason, okay? So I'm feeling you may know something, but you're not speaking up, or someone's asking you to do something that you're not very happy about. If you don't want to do it, don't do it, and trust the reason why you don't want to do it is for a good enough reason, okay? This one here, this beautiful card, these beautiful flowers, and this one says, you will always be my love. Always, you will always be connected. Strong connection here for you guys. And you have this lovely dog in a box, or I won't be surprised if you're about to purchase a new puppy, or a stray dog comes on your path with this card here. And this one says, get yourself out more, enjoy life. Life is a blessing, okay? So you might be feeling cooped up at home, not wanting to socialise because people expect too much of you. So you feel that if I keep myself to myself, top of the deck, I love you. Oh. Okay. If you keep yourself to yourself, people will just leave you alone and you won't have to people please. But your loved one's saying no, get out, you enjoy your life. Say no to the people that need no. Do what you feel is best for you, and look after yourself. Take that walk. If you have a dog, go for a walk with the dog. Meet up with friends for coffee. So I'm going to pull 3 communication cards from this white deck. But they want you to get out more, okay? So I'm feeling that you may be stuck in a lot lately, my lovelies of Pile 3. I'm feeling a lot of romance for this pile. It doesn't necessarily have to be, guys. So please, if it's not romance, this still is your pile. The messages are still here for you. But I am picking up a strong romantic love energy for this pile. I'm picking up intense love for their loved one. So this could also be parents, it can also be friends, okay? Because like going back to before, this is your soul tribe, this is your soul mate, okay? This is part of your soul family. So we have here, you're doing the best you can. You certainly are doing the best you can. You're stronger than you realise, Pile 3. And we have, I can't promise to fix all your problems, but I can promise you, you won't have to face them all alone. So they are with you. They understand that times are hard for you at the moment. And they're just letting you know that they are with you through the good, the bad, and the ugly, okay? They're with you through every milestone of your life, Pile 3. And our last one, it says, I attended my funeral. So they want you to know that they were there. You made it beautiful. The flowers were beautiful. They appreciated the love. And the people that came were important to them, okay? So now I'm going to move on to the next deck, Messages from Heaven. Now I've just got a message come through, and I have to say it because it's come through, but somebody who attended their funeral, something happened at the funeral. It was like an argument or a dispute. It could have been family or friends, but there was some dispute at their funeral, and they want you to know that they were there, okay? They were witnessing this, but it's not your fault, okay? It's not, you did the best you can. You loved them for who they were. Now that message come through for somebody, so please take that only if it resonates, my lovelies. But they just want you to know that they love you, okay? Don't hold on to the guilt of that, okay? Because it doesn't matter. They felt the love that yous all had for them, okay? So we have, give yourself time, be kind to yourself, heal in your own way, and we have a number 37. So you could be seeing a lot of 37s, or 37 resonates with you. You are a star, step into the spotlight where you belong. We have a number 4, you could be seeing lots of 4s. And we have a beach here, we have beach sounds in the background. I think they would like you to go to a beach, be near water to help you heal. We have fun and you too must enjoy yourself. We have a number 8, 2 4s make an 8, so there's something about a 4 here that's standing out to me. Also again, a beach. Lucky I played beach sounds. That could have also been, there's always a reason for something. So the beach sounds could also be a message for you yourself today, pal free. And we have stand up for what you know is right. We are supporting you, number 27. So going back to your first card, say no, say no. Stand up for yourself. You hold the power. Remember that, my lovelies. That's what your loved one wants you to know today. You hold that power. So now I'm going to move on to the next communication deck. Pull another 4 from here. It is shorter today because I am doing another reading this week, which is all about family dynamics, relationship dynamics, whether that's romantic, friendship, just all types of relationships. So if you would be interested in that, if this involves relationships for you, which I think it could be, my lovelies of part 3, that reading could be beneficial for you to watch. One flipped over there, okay. Three more please, Spirit. 3 more for your loved one. Thank you. So we have for you guys, I am sorry, please forgive me. So your loved one is sorry for leaving you. I feel that they may feel sorry that you have lost, or feel sorry, feel, word that right, feel that you have lost some strength without them. This was a very hard situation for you to go through, my lovelies. You could have spent a long, long time with your loved one. And I'm hearing married for years, and years and years and years and years, and the years just keep going on in my head. So a long marriage, many years of happiness and love between you and this loved one. And if that message resonates with you, it was my time to go. They are sorry they left you, but you will be together with them again when your time comes, my lovelies. I send you loving signs through nature. This is why they want you to get out more, so they can send you more loving signs through nature. And you have nothing to feel guilty about, okay? I think I said before, didn't I? Nothing to feel guilty about their funeral. So yeah, you have nothing to feel guilty about, pal free. not just about the funeral if that doesn't resonate with you. If you're feeling guilt about a situation or surrounding their death, please don't hold on to that. Now we're going to get some words from the one word deck to see if we can get some words that resonate with you and your loved one. I'll get a few more of these because not all of these will resonate, but hopefully as many of them do as possible. So your first one, we have red, the colour red. Red roses, red, we have red here. And this is quite like a reddy chord, isn't it? So it's that connecting with them, and it's also a colour I feel that they could have liked. We have suicide here. So your loved one could have committed suicide for my lovelies and pal free, and this is what you don't need to feel guilty about. Unfortunately, it was their time to go, and they are sorry that they put you through this. They're sorry it happened this way. Okay, so we have December, number 12. A lot of memories happened in the last December you guys had together, and I don't just mean around Christmas. Just something about memories in December I've just heard, but not Christmas. So I don't know if that resonates with you guys of this pile. We have a niece here, or you could be the niece watching. We have hiking, so your loved one could have liked going out walking and hiking, and this is why they're telling you to get out more and do some more walking. It's good for the soul, I've just heard. We have planes, so travel. They could have liked planes. We have schools, so you could be going back to school soon or education soon. You're applauding that, or your loved one. They could have worked in a school. We have love. So that I said before, the love is intense for this pile. All the love comes through for each pile, but for this pile, I can really feel the love. We have bus. So we have plane and bus, so something to do with travel or collecting vehicles or something about that for you guys. We have ashes, so you could have your loved one's ashes. We have charity, so you could be the charitable person or your loved one was the charitable person. We have July, number 7. We have April, number 4. So these months could be an indication that something good is going to happen in these upcoming months, or it could resonate with your loved one's passing, their birthday, or just a month that you guys remember. It could be holidays that you were remembering with plane and bus in July, summertime. We have funny, so I really feel that your loved one was funny, and you can be quite funny at times, and they want you to get that back. We have sun. This could be your son or you are the sun. We have music, so they connect with you via music, or they like music. They could have been musicians, and I'm hearing it's you, so it could be you that's the musician. We have home, and I feel you are spending a lot of time at home, and they would like you to go out and venture and take some walks and walk along the beach. Something about a holiday, because we have beaches here. We have cousin, so we have a cousin here. We have grumpy, so this loved one could have been a bit grumpy at times, or you feel it's you that's grumpy at times. We have a husband coming through here. I felt that before, felt the husband energy. We have Friday, number 5. We have work, so they could have been a hard worker. We have car, so we have a lot about travel here, okay. And we have the colour white. You are their light, okay, or white is a colour they liked, my lovelies. I think I'll leave that there, so hopefully some of them will resonate with you and your loved one, as many of them as possible. But I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. So if you do like these readings, subscribe and make good use of weekly communication with your loved one. But I'm sending so much love to you and your loved one. Thank you for being here today, my lovelies. And I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. Bye for now. Bye. Hello my lovelies who were drawn to pile 4 with this picture here. This is your reading. When I look at this picture, I'm intuitively drawn to all the colours and the light going through this lady's chakras. As you can see, the crown chakra right down to the root. So I feel that you are some type of healer, or your loved one was some type of healer, pile 4. There's a lot of colour and healing around you at this time. You are a starseed light worker, I'm feeling. If you don't resonate with that, please discard it, but I really feel that you are a special soul, my lovelies of pile 4. And in the back of this we say, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So that's beautiful. There's a lot of light surrounding you, a lot of healing light, lots of colour. I'm seeing lots of colour in your aura, my lovelies, and lots of colour in your loved one's aura also. So now I'm going to move on to some postcards. I'm just going to get 3 postcards. I'm going to shuffle and then I'm going to split it and then take the top 3 and we'll see what we have here. Okay. So, so we have 1, 2 and 3. 2 of these came out for another pile as well, so you may have resonated with more than one pile this week, my lovelies. So we have this beautiful little duck here, it's so cute. I'm still rebellious and cheeky, that will never change. Your loved one had a good personality, and I'm seeing that with the colour, going right with the colour around their aura. They were healers, they brought light into the room, my lovelies. And we have just for you some flowers here, and this one says, yes, that was me. So you are connecting with your loved one, going back to being a starseed light worker. You will have high intuition, because I'm drawn to this woman here and the light shining through her 3rd eye. So you do have high intuition, my lovelies. And we have this card here, and it says, do your research before making any big decisions. So you could be making big plans for your future, and it requires you to do a little research. So that'll be good to know, is to just really look at your options. And not only that, research about who you are as well, I'm hearing. So research where you come from, maybe about spirituality. Could be researching about tarot, I'm hearing as well, so you're learning to do something new. And to keep doing that, they applaud that of you. So I'm going to get 3 communication cards from the white deck. Okay. One more, please, Spirit. Okay. So you have, our connection is strong, our love continues to grow. You are still connected, because I feel that you and your loved one were light workers on this planet. You came here to help heal humanity. I hope you find peace and you're doing the best you can, and to remember that, okay? So any struggles that you're having at the moment, you're doing the best you can, and you will find peace. You will find who you truly are. That's what I'm hearing. You will find who you truly are. So now we'll move on to the messages from heaven, communication deck. Get some more 4 of these, please, Spirit. It is shorter this week, guys, because I'm doing another reading later on in the week, and this is all about help with help with relationship problems, not just romantic, family, friends. You want to come out? Okay, I'll take them. I'm drawn to take 5 for you, and I took 4 for the rest, but I'll take them. So it's just relationship dynamic problems, okay? So if you feel that you need help in that area, please keep an eye out for that reading. So your next card says, we understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here, and we have a number 12. And with being a starseed light worker, you will feel alone, you'll be missing home, missing your soul tribe. You are a star, step into the spotlight where you belong. We have a number 4. Star. You are a star. Starseed. I love it. Give yourself time. Be kind to yourself. Heal in your own way. You have a number 37. So you are healing. You are learning. You are gaining wisdom. I'm hearing my lovelies of Pal 4. Try not to worry, we will bring helpful people into your life. We have a number 19. So I really feel you are calling in your soul tribe. And have you laughed today? Find your joy, lift your soul. You have a number 17. Because I'm seeing your loved one was a very funny, rebellious type of energy. They want you to remember them for that, and you be more like that, if you know. Have more laughs. I feel that you do, though. I feel that you do. I think you're a very funny, light energy to be around, Pal 4, and that's what they're saying here. And I feel you're seeing a lot of 4s for you, my lovelies. You could be seeing 37, 19, 17 and 12. So 4 more, please. Okay. Just 4, please, Spirit. So we'll do 2 more, please, Spirit. 1 more. That one's going to come out. Yeah, we'll take it. Thank you. So we also have for you guys, if I had known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. And I'm feeling they didn't know their own power. This is what I'm hearing. They didn't know their own power. Okay. It is beautiful where I am. So they are in a stunning place now. They are happy. I watch over you every day. And now I have no pain. And no more earthly worries. Okay, that's another one I've just heard there. But they would have done more with their power. I don't think they realised who they were, what they were. And they're trying to lead you down the path of knowledge so you do know and you don't waste this energy, waste this opportunity. So you are drawn to more knowledge, more spiritual awareness, spirituality, reading, documentaries, more knowledge. You are drawn to more knowledge, I feel, Pal 4. And this is your reason, is to learn more about you, who you are, what makes you happy, what makes your soul thrive, your purpose. So this is why you have maybe been drawn to more knowledge, or even going back to school for an education. Maybe work as a carer or do something that will benefit others more so, like social care or something along that lines. But there's something about knowledge So we have funny once again, laugh, funny, and the rebellious soul at the start there. So that's lovely. So these are the one-word decks, so these will hopefully resonate with you. Not all of them will, so I will pull more of these. We have tinkering, so your loved one could have liked like fixing things, tinkering about, playing about with cars, motorbikes, fixing stuff like that. We have cat. We have a cat here, so you could be connecting to a cat, or you are about to purchase a cat, or there's a stray cat about to come into your life. We have grandfather here. We have June, number 6. I feel you're seeing a lot of 6s as well. Alpha. A lot of synchronicities, lots of numbers. We have August, number 8. We have October, number 10. We have Friday, number 5. So there's lots of numbers coming through here, so I'm feeling this is a lot of synchronicities for you guys. We have love. They love you unconditionally. We have car. So they could have liked cars, or it's you that's just about to get a new car. You could be learning to drive, I've heard there as well. We have friend, so you're connecting to your friend. We have shoes. Someone likes shoes, or your loved one likes shoes. We have November 11. So once again, it's these numbers coming through for this pile more than words. Thursday, number 4. So numbers and synchronicities have a big meaning for you guys. We have happy. Your loved one's happy. They want you to be happy. We have the colour red, which is your root chakra. Could have been your loved one's favourite colour. But also with the root chakra, it's about being grounded, especially if you're a starseed. You will attract a lot of negativity and a lot of light, so staying grounded by doing grounded exercises, wearing black crystals will help you at this time. We have jewellery, just as I was saying, the crystals. Jewellery came out. So we have a mother here, or you could be the mother. We have cleaning. So you could be a very clean person, or your loved one was a very clean person. We have January, number 1. So there's them numbers again, and these months hopefully will resonate with you. We have a cousin here. We have clothes, so something about looking good here. We have charity, so you could be very charitable. This is what you are drawn to do at the moment, is to help and be charitable. And with you being a starseed, we have the colour white, that light, that white light. You bring healing to humanity. And we have July, number 7. Okay, so many numbers here for you guys. See if we can get some words that resonate, my lovelies. Whoa. Okay, so we've got flowers. So you may like flowers. Your loved one likes flowers. We have a sun here. We have music. So you could be the musician, connecting to music. That's how you connect with your loved one. We have hiking. So going for a long walk will also be good for you. And we have planes. So there could be upcoming travel, I feel, for you, pal. There's something about travel, cars, moving about, moving for yous, my dears. Okay, one more, and there it is. We have gaming. So you could be a gamer, or your loved one was the gamer. Like to play on video games, like to play chess, them sorts of games, board games and stuff like that. But a very rebellious energy, yet fun, healing and loving to be around. That's what I'm feeling for your loved one, my dears of Pal 4. But that's all I have this week, my lovelies. I will be back later on in the week, like I said earlier, with another pick a card reading, but I will definitely be back next week with a Talking to Heaven reading. So if you're not subscribed, Please feel free to subscribe and make good use of these weekly communications with your loved ones. But I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love. Thank you for being here today, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. Bye for now. Bye.